BreitlinkSource.com here, and the watch I'm reviewing today is the Glycine Airman 7 Crosswise. This is the sort of slate gray, actually I don't know what to call that part, like there's the dials, which are the luminous dial version, with that sort of slate gray matte on the dials there, and then the stainless steel case. This is a big watch, 53 millimeters, sapphire crystal front and back. Very cool watch. 3 separate automatic movements, as you can see inside there. All the rotors are signed Glycine Airman and have that cool little Glycine airplane on them, as most of the Glycine Airman movements of this time have. So it's a Swiss-made watch, like all the Glycine watches are, and has the Glycine Airman logo there. 3 separate crowns. The main crown here is actually on the left-hand side on this model, the Crosswise version. I believe the normal version is on this side. These are a limited edition model. I'm not sure how many pieces were made, but they are limited edition. This main crown is a screw down crown, but these secondary crowns here just are not screw down crowns, so you can hand wind them, and they don't have second hands on them. So the main movement here is an ETA 2893-2, which is the GMT hand movement here from ETA. Not running right now because I'm going to charge it up. Give it a little wind, get going here. And that's the red GMT hand there, so you get 4 time zones on the dial here. You're able to read 4 time zones. Screw that back down. So yeah, so you can kind of set this any way you want it, if you want to. And the main hand here is not a 24-hour hand. The main time on the main hand here is 12 hours, and the 24-hour hand, the GMT hand, is 24 hours. Just in case you're curious, since Glycine does have 24-hour hand main hand models, which are pretty cool. Let's see here. Oh yeah, the 2 movements here are ETA 2671-2 movements. They're very small automatic movements here, so you can see with the rotors. They're pretty much woman-sized movements. So uncommon to see these used in most watches. I'm not sure if it normally has a second hand or not, but in this case they're not using the second hand. The only second hand is on the main time there, where it's written world time. There's also a date at 3 o'clock on the main hour hand, on the main time here, the local time. So just to give you an idea how this watch wears, since it is a 53 millimeter beast, I was actually impressed that the watch wears better than I expected. I've worn other 50 millimeter watches like the U-boats, and this actually wears better, I think, than the U-boats do. You can see some AR coating on it. I believe it's on the inside on this watch. Don't believe there's any AR coating on the front because it's not. It's pretty reflective, but there is something there. I can see some AR coating on the back side of it, so it does help a little bit. Got this on an aftermarket Strapworks watch because it takes 24 millimeter straps, so you can put your Panerai straps on there. Uses a screw-in lug system, which is a little bit tricky because you gotta get 2 screwdrivers in there to get them off properly most of the time. But yeah, I've been pretty happy with this watch. It's one of my guilty pleasure watches. I don't consider it more of one of those watches you get because it's just you just gotta try it, and you just want to see what it feels like and looks like on the wrist. But it's something that you're probably gonna flip once you get it, because you're not sure if it really is for you. I actually ended up liking this more than I thought, and I'm probably going to keep it for a little while. So I hope you guys enjoyed this quick review. Glycine Airman 7 Crosswise with the luminous dials. Have a good one.